Flower in Brisbane's inner west, where construction is well underway on an exciting new residential project. This beautiful 1912 Queenslander here in Aldridge Street is really special because it was once owned by the father of photography in Queensland, Thomas Mathewson. It's now been completely restored to its former glory by Mind Co Properties, and founder Michelle Kao is going to talk us through more of the project. Michelle, I love how you've really stayed true to the home's heritage with the VJ walls, these beautiful black and white pattern tiles. You know, it really has retained its charm, I suppose, from 1912. Tell me about that and the materials used.
Yeah, absolutely. I always believe historical home like this should always reflect its characters. But also, it shouldn't look like home just straight out of the museum, if you know what I mean. Like this veranda, we brought it back, although it was enclosed in the 70s, 80s.
Oh, wow. Well, it's a beautiful home. I think you've done an amazing job with it.
One day, a gentleman knocked the door. He said, "I'm the next generation of Thomas Mathewson."
Wow.
I said, "Come on in." He got this whole stack of books and pictures from back in the days. And then he said, in 1925, the whole Mathewson's family took a picture on Christmas Day at the veranda. And then they want to recreate that image with the current family. And the interesting thing is, they're all photographers. Still.
They are photographers still, the family. Amazing. Because he was very well known for his portraiture, and yeah, I did a little research, and obviously he was pretty high up in the photography world and in the Brisbane social scene back then. And so, were they impressed with the restoration job?
They loved it. I even joked, I said, "Why don't you buy the house back?"
Did they consider it?
Possibly. So one day they all came, there's about 20, 30 of them, and then they all took pictures at the front of the veranda.
To reenact that Christmas Day photo?
Yes.
Oh.
Apparently there was a book written about him right now.
Yeah.
It might have finished by now, so they want to use the model family pictures for that book. Some of the stories they tell me was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Back in the days, Thomas would go to Brisbane River for fishing. Apparently back in the days, you can see the bottom of the river.
Oh my goodness, so it was clear, not the brown snake it is now.
No.
I couldn't imagine that, could you? Wow. And did they sort of talk about anything else about the house, you know, any hidden treasures around the yard or
yes.
artifacts? Yeah.
There is a rumor when Thomas passed, at the front entrance where we just walked past, there was a lot of display of vases and pots and pans and all that stuff, the vintage stuff.
Yeah.
So they buried them at the back corner of the land.
They buried them?
That was just a rumor. So they even contacted Brisbane Library. They tried to send someone to excavate and to see if they can find it. Then they said, you could be sitting on a lot of Brisbane history. Wow. I can confirm, during excavation we didn't find it.
Oh no! That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Wow, this is quite a contrast back here from where we were. It really is a construction site, isn't it? Tell me what you're building.
So we are doing a block of 5 apartments at the back. It's very boutique, very exclusive.
Wow, okay, so high-end apartments.
Yes.
What sort of bedroom structure, configuration?
Yeah, so on the ground floor we have a 3-bedroom apartment with courtyard. Middle floor we have 3 2-bedrooms, and then on the top floor it's just a penthouse. The penthouse also has its own rooftop terrace which looking into the city.
Amazing, I can imagine the views will be beautiful from